right, here we go. Another exciting Liberty Hill lacrosse matchup, this time against Georgetown. Liberty Hill, so far, 0 wins for the season. This being their third game of the season, even though we are midway through. Lots of cancellations have happened so far. Lots of rescheduling of games as both teams line up to get a quick rundown from the refs on the rules, sportsmanship. Once again, it is still recreational. Even though this is a club sport, it's still something you want the kids to walk away from having fun. Everybody lined up and ready to go.
And I'm like, you know, practice got canceled for rain, right?
Babe, I'm taking a page from your playbook here. Look at this. Look at this shot. I'm getting lower like you are. I think it's coming out better. At least I'm hopeful that it's going to come out better. All right, now as both teams line up, we've got Tanner, it looks like, on face-off.
All right, we're good.
Liberty Hill definitely hoping that they can get a win out of this game against Georgetown. Although Georgetown from time to time has proven to be a very formidable foe. Tanner making quick work, starting off the game with possession. And Georgetown fighting to regain possession for the first time in this game. And that will be Liberty Hill possession with Stone, number 3, bringing it in for Liberty Hill. Ooh, nice attempt on goal. Fires a bit wide. Stone, number 3, with possession. Ooh. Manages to squeak it in towards the tail end there. Starting off, Liberty Hill starting off strong. 1-0.
Off to the Panther, replay for another look at that. Watch Stone come around, sneaks around the corner, boom, right inside. Let's do a quick, another slow motion look at that. You can see how he's just squeaks by under heavy pressure. Rewinding that, playing it again, you see that beautiful play by Stone. Here it is from the behind the net view, the Panther behind the net view. You can see beautiful shot on goal as he's covered by multiple defenders.
Go, Tanner.
Tanner once again on the face-off. I really love it when the refs take this time to help the kids learn the game and get better at it. That's what it's all about at this level, is understanding how to play the game, understanding the fundamentals, understanding how to move that ball appropriately. Austin, number 88 on defense against number 29 for Georgetown. Austin has had some phenomenal defensive moves this entire season.
When they're at X behind the GLE, I want you guys to latch down.
The whole purpose of defense is to push them towards the wing. It's very similar to basketball. You don't want them driving in on the key in basketball. It's the same thing here. You don't want them driving in close to the goal. You want to keep plenty of space between them and the goal. And so a good defensive man will do a good job of pushing them towards the edge and not chasing the ball. And that's why at this level you'll hear them say, don't chase the ball, don't chase the check, chase the pushing them outside. Ooh.
I don't know. I assume it's over there where the players are.
Yeah, I would assume that it's probably going to be for
Be
players.
aggressive, be physical. I gotta let him. Corbin, that's you. Take it. Read. Fire.
Ooh, ball down. And there's a call on the play.
That makes sense.
Hey, ref, you gotta throw the flag for it to count.
Can't hear you.
Yeah.
White noise.
Liberty Hill working their offense, trying to get some more points on the board. And that will be Georgetown possession, as it is out of bounds on Liberty Hill. Georgetown struggling to gain some ground here. And Georgetown is a strong team. They have been able to come back. Still anybody's game, 1-0. Ooh, that should be Austin's ball all the way. It's still in. Oh, looks like Austin's going to be bringing it in. That's that game IQ right there, waiting for the ball to go out, not rushing too much. That's what you'll see at the higher levels. And that's going to be an offsides call on Liberty Hill, leading to Georgetown possession. Ooh, Austin's beautiful defense there, forcing that turnover. And Liberty Hill gets an opportunity to drive it down the field. Ooh. Georgetown with the quick scoop up. Oh, ball's loose again. It seems easy, but those long sticks are actually really difficult to control. It's not as simple as a short stick, so it's very easy for the ball to pop out for long stick defensive men. But they do have the advantage of being able to put the stick in a position where it makes it difficult to check. Oh, that was a cold stop right there. You hear that one. Blake, number 27, with possession, slowing the play down for Liberty Hill. This is what we haven't seen them do, is take a lot of time and let their offense set up and get smart about the game. Georgetown finally getting possession. Ooh, Austin stopping the defense cold once again. Stopping the offense cold once again.
Can we get some Liberty Hill lacrosse players to help flip the field, please?
And it looks like that was an attempt on goal that's going to wind up being it's definitely going to look like Georgetown possession. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but Georgetown possession for sure. Georgetown struggles to get points on the board to match Liberty Hill's one score early on in the game. Liberty Hill defense is a little bit more intact than we've seen in previous games. Definitely getting that one man-on-man coverage. Ooh! Georgetown able to squeak it out with a point right past the goalie, or I think it hit the goalie. See him wincing in pain there. Taking that score 1-1, tying it up.
Tyler, try to run harder. I know your foot's bothering you. Faster. No excuses.
Ooh, and that looks like a penalty on the face-off, which will result in Georgetown ball. Georgetown making quick work of their advantage. Ooh, you could hear that. The goalie stopped that one cold. Beautiful stop, but that had to hurt.
Get on him, Tyler.
Tyler, number 1.
Nathan, get that.
Making a nice drive on the goal there. Liberty Hill, in order for Liberty Hill to succeed here, they have to make good use of their offense. They have to make that work. And so far this season, they have not been good at setting up a good offense and getting it to work for them. They've relied on heroics. Oh, and that scoop was terrible. Hopefully Austin can scoop it again. And it looks like he does. Can he drive it all the way down? Looks like he's going for it. Where was he throwing it to?
Gage is open. Right there.
Why is he throwing it in the middle of the field? Why is he throwing it in the middle of the field? It was a good attempt, a lot of effort, and that worked out really well for them, but that last minute error really hampered them, but a very solid drive by Austin there.
Go, Stone!
All right, Stone finally making the drive back. Oh, last minute move. Oh. Flag on that play.
Outside the box, outside the box.
Go, Stone!
Shoving call on Georgetown. Georgetown will be playing man down with Liberty Hill in possession. Panthers with possession. Stone is going to be back in control of the ball. We've seen a lot of great plays out of Stone. A lot of increase in skill this season, versus last season, which was already a phenomenal season for him. Ooh, beautiful shot on goal by Liberty Hill. Taking that score 2-1.
Off to the Panther replay for another look at that. Watch beautifully as Cameron sneaks behind the ref here, fires it in goal. Unfortunately, it's the downside of trying to take these shots. The ref can't get in the way. But you see, beautifully, expertly takes the goal on distance. Here, we're going to highlight him from the behind the net view. You can see, wonderful shot, hits that corner, beautiful. Here it is from a wider angle. Boom, beautiful play by Cameron.
Stone lining up. Looks like we are down player. Or there's a swap out that didn't go well. Something's going on here. Because Liberty Hill is definitely missing a player. You can see that. You notice there's no wingman here. Oh, there we go. Number 10 coming in to save the day. Oh, no, a little bit of confusion on the field. That happens at this age as players get adjusted to the game. Stone easily winning possession there.
Concessions are open. We've got hot food, breakfast tacos. We've got some lunch items available now. Come visit us.
It's super
100%
important
of the
that
proceeds go
the
back to our
offense
program.
sets up for Liberty Hill and they figure out how to move the ball. Lacrosse, like basketball, it's all about moving the ball. It's not about driving on the hole the entire time, driving to the goal the entire time. It's definitely about moving the ball and drawing the defense to you. You want to draw the defense out. Looks like it will be Georgetown possession. If you're not successful as an offense at drawing the defense out, you're going to wind up relying on these heroics, and those heroics are going to be really, really difficult for you to score on a good team because they're just going to shut that hole, any holes that they have off, and they're going to bottleneck you and every time you try and drive in on the goal. Ooh, beautiful stop. Austin with possession. Can Austin make a difference here? Oh, Austin able to retain possession even after the drop. Oh. Beautiful defense by Liberty Hill. Blake, oh! Shoved out at the last minute.
Hey, where's our mini? It's white?
It's Blake, number 27, bringing it in for Liberty Hill. And Blake has had a phenomenal season as well. Lots of plays. Blake's athleticism has definitely climbed. You'll see that happen from time to time. Looks like they finally realized that that was out on Liberty Hill, and it is Georgetown possession as the players get set.
Watch behind you.
Brayden, watch behind you. Watch out behind you.
Go get him.
Pass it.
Go.
Ooh. Liberty Hill has had more opportunities at possession this time around than they have in previous games. Ooh. Georgetown getting a second attempt at that exact same scenario as the ball bounces out for Liberty Hill.
Pick him up, Hunter.
Grayson, get open.
Short time, let's go.
Ooh.
That would have been great.
Georgetown possession. Ooh, Georgetown able to squeak it in, keeping this a tied game, 2-2. Liberty Hill and Georgetown able to match each other goal for goal.
They're coming down the side. They're coming down this side. There you go. I'll take care of the guy on you.
And do you know what's like, we all playing has really grown in the last few years.
Ooh, Georgetown easily winning that one, driving it down the field. Oh!
Get deep.
It was a big pain.
I had my CPL filters, but it just seemed dark. I gotta fix that.
All right, as both teams take the field after that first quarter break, Liberty Hill and Georgetown are tied. For those not familiar with lacrosse, you'll notice that every quarter, during regular games, every quarter they switch off. So they switch sides. So Georgetown was on at least in the right-hand side to start off the game, and now they're on the left-hand side. And then at halftime they'll switch again, and then in the third quarter they'll switch again. Very, very similar to football in that respect. Georgetown making a bit of a fight there to gain possession. Oh! And they start off the second quarter ahead by 1, 3-2 Georgetown.
You got this, goalie.
Liberty Hill goalie looking like he is having trouble stopping that onslaught. Ooh, Stone winning possession. Let's see if he can answer goal for goal here. Blake having trouble making it through the center. Blake, number 27 for Liberty Hill, bringing it in after it went out of bounds on Georgetown.
Yeah. Well, and I did.
Oh, number 1.
I was having it before and then realized that's what it was. It was so mild. I was just
When you're in these one-on-one situations in lacrosse, this is where the cradling and the dodging practice that coaches have you go through is so important, because that is where all of those skills come to bear. Being able to cradle keeps the ball from popping out so easily. That's going to be a shoving call. And there is a call on the play. Penalties building up for Georgetown. They will be playing man down. Gives Liberty Hill a bit of an opportunity here. So Liberty Hill's playing man up and Georgetown's playing man down. Number 1 is going to be bringing it in for Liberty Hill. Ooh, see, that's where that cradling comes in so handy. Kids down. Ooh, the intensity of that play. Hopefully I got most of that on camera. And that would mean that Georgetown and Liberty Hill are both playing with a man down. Who has the ball? Ah, there he is. Sorry, sometimes it's so difficult for me to figure out where the ball is. Looks like it will be Georgetown possession after that penalty on the play. Stone sitting out for Liberty Hill. And we're back in play penalties, much like in other sports, really sort of give your opponent an advantage. And even though lacrosse is a physical sport, there's a limit to that physicality, unlike what you would see in football. And so the penalties will not only will they rack up. Oh! Georgetown able to squeak in another goal, taking it 4-2. They are ahead by 2. We've got Tanner, number 6, on the face-off for Liberty Hill, as the ref gives both players a last-minute rundown. Tanner's been doing a great job this season. Oh, way to gain possession there. You know, first possession right after the face-off is so critical. It really determines. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if that was a save by the goalie. Difficult to see. I'll have to look at the slow-mo of that later. You know, passing in lacrosse and catching on the run is very much like dribbling in basketball. If you can't do it well, forget running advanced plays. You're not doing anything sophisticated. You can't throw and catch well. Ooh. This would be Liberty Hill possession number 4. And calling the play. Not exactly sure what that call was. Slash. Slashing call. And that's a declined penalty, as the both refs discussed it from different vantage points. That will be, that means no penalty, and it will lead to Georgetown possession. It's number 41 from Georgetown brings it in for team. Oh, geez. Once again, Georgetown's able to score, taking it 5-2, Georgetown. Tanner once again on the face-off for Liberty Hill. Ooh, bodies everywhere as kids go down. Oh.
Attaboy, Tanner.
Nope, stay in the box, stay in the box. Stay in the box. Get out. Get out.
No, you're not released. Put the ball down. You're not released.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is an interesting turn of events here. Like, because there was no solid possession after that face-off, the attack and the defense were not released, so they can't come in until there's clear possession. That's an interesting twist on things. Man, the defense from Austin, solid. And there's a flag on the play for that. What is that flag going to be? Oh, Austin should have known better. You put your hands together on that one, buddy. Put your hands together on that one. Good call by the ref. Good call by the ref. As Georgetown brings it in after that penalty, Austin sitting on the sidelines for a penalty.
Be ready, Hunter.
Pick him up, Hunter.
It's kind of funny sometimes to watch the kids as they sometimes think that the best way to outsmart the defense is more running. And in this case, Georgetown used its defense, or used its offense effectively, and sort of threw off the Liberty Hill defense, turning that into a nice score, taking their lead to a 4-point lead. Looks like that's going to be a timeout for Liberty Hill. Timeout. Liberty Hill struggling in the second half of this first half, the second portion of the first half of this game. Really not coming together as a team in the way that they should in order to bring this across. Georgetown seems to have done a pretty amazing job of picking up the pace and picking up the intensity. Be interesting to see as the last few minutes of this first half wind down, who's going to come out on top. These teams is not significant enough to say that it's won by any stretch of the imagination. There's still a lot that can happen in this game. Liberty Hill could very easily catch back up. They could very easily go ahead. This could be a very high-scoring game. I have no idea what happened there, but Tanner, number 6, is bringing it in for Liberty Hill. You know, sometimes if the, see, this is where scooping comes in so handy. Scoop, scoop, scoop. At an early age, the kids are told to scoop instead of stab. It's very easy for kids to stab like you're trying to dig into the ground with a shovel. And there's a whole different way of scooping. For the cross, you want to get your knuckles down. You want to, and that is going to be Georgetown possession after that melee in there.
Brody, step up, give him an out. Drop, Brody, drop. Don't throw too wide the cover. Brody, drop X. Brody, got X.
Georgetown maintaining possession. Ooh, Liberty Hill. Oh.
Be ready, guys. Good job. Get it. Come on,
Austin
get it out of there.
squeaking out possession. Oh, nope. Ball is back down.
Get it, D.
Oh, this is what happens when you rake instead of scoop. You stand there for forever. Finally, Austin's able to squeak something out of that. Can he take it down the field and actually take a shot on the goal this time? We will see. Austin making a beautiful drive, fires it down the field. Oh, nice attempt, but a bit wide. It's good to see Liberty Hill coming alive like that. Blake now taking an opportunity to set up the offense, move people around. Oh my gosh. Ooh, nice attempt on goal. Beautiful save by the Georgetown goalie as he runs it down the field. Oh, beautiful catch. Oh, nice attempt. Goes wide. Georgetown will maintain possession. Good for Liberty Hill to have so much pressure on the Georgetown defense. Let's see if they can maintain that.
Get it out of there.
So yeah, cradling would have kept that in there much longer. Oh. Ooh. Liberty Hill having a hard time keeping possession once they do get it. Finally getting and maintaining possession. Blake is able to pick it up. As both teams spend more time battling it out against each other than trying to get the ball.
Get it, bud. Good job.
Good, Liberty Hill regaining control there.
Good play, Hector.
Oh, Blake is able to save it. Let's see if Liberty Hill can slow things down, get the play moving. They've got to rely on their passing game. Liberty Hill, if they can pass the ball around, if they can move it around, if they can open up holes in this defense, they have a chance. They definitely have a chance. But they need to set up their offense, and they need to let their offense do what it's supposed to do, which is create holes in the defense so they can drive on goal. If they rely on the heroics too much, you're going to see this. You know, Georgetown's going to close those openings off very quickly and make it really hard for them. Don't break.
All right, Hunter.
Good job.
Good job, Tyler.
Ooh, bounces high.
Come on.
Good job.
Oh, good save by the Liberty Hill goalie. Terrible, terrible pass. Beautiful. Finally getting some possession. Let's see if Liberty Hill can make a drive on goal. And that's going to be the half. Liberty Hill trailing by 4, 6-2, Georgetown. All right, and we are back from the brief, well, relatively brief break for the half. Start of the second half of this game. Liberty Hill down by 4. Georgetown so far in the lead 6-2. Still a low score game. There's still a lot that can happen in this game. There's still a lot that can happen in this game. Ooh. Looks like that's going to be some sort of false start, I think, on Liberty Hill, leading to a Georgetown possession. Oh. Beautiful stop by Hunter there. Right level of aggression. Beautifully executed too. Oh, wow. Uncharacteristic miss so far from what we've seen of Georgetown's ability to pass and throw. But we're seeing this Liberty Hill defense do a much better job of, ooh, beautiful save by the goalie. Stone finally getting possession. Oh. Oh man, Austin, beautiful last minute defense pushing him. And there's going to be a flag on the play as well. Ooh, Austin took that one straight in the gut.
Off to the Panther instant replay for another look at that. Bam! Austin got nailed on that one. This is the danger of the game. You know, they're just kids, but they can still fire the ball away. Watch them just take it straight in the leg. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. His ancestors felt that one. I'm definitely telling you. But fortunately, Austin was okay after this. No harm, no foul. Part of the game. Way to shake it off.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh, I got it too.
Yes. Hey, but hang out right there, please. Hang out right there, please. You don't need to.
Yeah, Brody!
Oh, Austin coming off the field. Part penalty, part taking a break. I'm sure he's really excited about that ability to take a break. Oh, beautiful stop by the goalie. It's the best stop we've seen out of number 14 all day. Oh, the ball is down. Goalie, oh. One shot that went up to intimidation factor alone, helping to protect that goal.
Hey, that wasn't stick!
Austin coming back on the field, helping to organize his defense.
Hey.
Get it, Hunter. Take it up.
Ooh, beautiful checking by Stone. That was some great defense we saw there. And that really gave Liberty Hill an opportunity to regain possession. And Stone fundamentally, mechanically, is a really great player.
Boy, Grayson! Attack, get open! Shot!
Ooh, beautiful stop by Austin. Beautiful. That really made a difference there. That cold stop that Austin put on that offense forced them to make that mistake. You can easily draw that correlation. Austin's going to take it in. Gives it to the goalie. I have no idea what's going on here. What happened there? I wonder what happened there. That's weird how we would just stop and switch possession. I'm sure that the refs did this for a good reason. I'm completely unclear as to why that happened. Oh, beautiful defense by Austin. You can hear that And there is a flag down on the play as well. So interesting thing, unlike in other sports, oh, Austin back in the penalty box. Again, it's probably because that was a wrap check. Oh, is that a pushing? It was a push.
While the refs try to figure that out on the field, let's go to the Panther instant replay and see if we can figure out what happened. There it is, Austin. Oh, there's the pushing from the back. You know, when I first saw this, I thought it was a wrap check, but no, it's definitely a pushing from the back. You can see it right there in slow-mo. Easy to do in a defensive situation like that, but good call by the refs. Great call.
Oh, Georgetown, you know, they've maintained steady pressure on this Liberty Hill defense for quite some time, and that finally paid off for them. Oh, Liberty Hill having a little bit of trouble figuring out face-off. Stone stepping up to the center. Wins that quickly. Can he get points on the board? Oh, last minute check thwarts that. And Liberty Hill will maintain possession though, which is great. Blake bringing it in, number 27. Let's see if they can set up a nice offense here. Ooh, fires it just a little bit wide. Great attempt though. Ooh, that one made it in. Lazy little bounce shot by Blake. Beautiful play by Liberty Hill. That brings the score 3-2-7.
Off to the Panther replay for another look at that. Blake fires it in. Bounce shot right on into the corner. Hard for the goalie to keep up with that. A little bit of a late reaction. So here it is from the back shot. You can see, boom. Goalie narrowly got that. From the wider angle, you can see how wide open he is.
Still a 4-point game. Still plenty of game to be played. It's still very easy for Liberty Hill to come back here. If you ask me what this team needs to do in order to bring this back around, is that they need to work on their passing game, and they need to keep pressure on the Georgetown offense, and they need to reduce the number of fouls. The number of penalties that they're getting is harming this team dramatically. Skill-wise, athleticism-wise, I would say that they're a fairly even and decent match. I don't see any reason why Liberty Hill shouldn't be able to win this one right out. And,
Even if you're a coach, also there is no sitting on the turf fields. No parents, no children other than players are allowed on the turf fields.
looks like we got a player down.
Should be off for good.
Get him off the field before he hurts somebody.
Ridiculous.
There you go, Owen. Stay with him, Owen. There you go. Good job, Owen.
Good to see coaches coming together. As both teams shuffle around. Face off. And who is going to face off for Liberty Hill? I don't know. A little bit of confusion on the Liberty Hill side, but we finally got Tanner centering off on face-off. Ooh, and Liberty Hill making quick work, or Georgetown making quick work of that. Ooh. Square in, taking that score 8-3. Or excuse me, 9-3. Missed a score in there, 9-3. Liberty Hill slowly but surely falling apart.
Mason, do that again.
Oh boy, the Liberty Hill defense is really struggling to get number 29 under control on the Georgetown side. And they're just racking up the score left and right. He's got his helmet off and he's walking around on the outside over there. I don't know what's going on with him. Timeout. Liberty Hill really struggling in this second half. They haven't gained much momentum. Hopefully this little huddle, this little powwow brings them around. Georgetown having a phenomenal second half as they're able to increase their lead on Liberty Hill. And both teams coming back from what is a very brief timeout. Yeah. Huh?
Austin's still on the sideline.
Yeah.
There we go, McCoy.
It might seem easy to notice if you have a ball in the stick, but it is very, very easy in the middle of play to lose track of where that ball is. Ooh, beautiful stop by the goalie, Liberty Hill goalie. Oh man, you know what's really killing this Liberty Hill team is these fundamentals. The ability to scoop the ball and run it down the field and pass and throw is killing them, and it's going to be killing them every single time. Look at that. That was a good call by the refs, shoving from behind. So pushing is allowed, right? You can push a player, you can get physical in lacrosse, but there's limitations to that. The main one being you cannot push from behind, and you cannot just truck a player who doesn't have the ball. There's also regulations on how you can truck them, how you can make contact with the stick. Man, Blake needs to pass, but I think what we're seeing here is a lack of confidence in the rest of his teammates to catch the ball once they do pass. Beautiful save by the Georgetown goalie. Almost. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh. See, this is why scooping drills. I mean, like I've said this the last couple of games. If I was Coach Cohen, all I would be doing all practice long is scooping drills. Just scoop, scoop, scoop. They lose so many points from not being able to scoop properly. than literally anything else. You know, you could forget all the plays, all the defense, all the everything. If they could just scoop and throw, they would be so much better. Wow. And see how that just... That shouldn't have been a point. 3-11, Georgetown in the lead. Tanner once again on the center.
Get it, Grayson. Let's go, Grayson. Pick up the ball before you run. Oh, wait. Run. Get back.
See, this is...
Attack, be ready. It's our ball. Jackson, get upfield.
You can see Georgetown is much more capable of throwing and passing and moving it down the field. Liberty Hill regained possession. See that difference in the passing and throwing there? That's what causes it to keep turning over again.
Oh my God! Nice hit, Matthew!
He's okay with that.
That's going to be a tough one. He had the ball. Technically looked like a legal play there. You know, if you're going to get in the way like that, you got to be ready to get trucked. And if you're not ready to get trucked, you need to be ready to... That's what's going to happen. Man, ball control. Come on, man.
Get it.
Oh my gosh.
Go shoot it! Go shoot it, Tyler! Go take a shot!
Ooh, that one's off the pole.
Go. Get it out of there. Throw it, pass it.
That's going to be a foul. Penalty probably on Georgetown.
That's what me and you do a lot. They're not like that.
I wouldn't say that they're second guessing themselves. What it seems like is that their fundamentals are just terrible. Because of that, they can't scoop the ball, they can't throw the ball, they can't move the ball down the field, and so they're relying on just pure brute force at this point.
Box and one.
As the ref moves Liberty Hill forward, giving them a much needed advantage. We're still in the third quarter. Still a lot of game left to be played. I would say that this is still salvageable. Liberty Hill can still at least break this even, make it a tie. They've got to improve their fundamentals. Forward number 4 to Blake. See that these passes are killing them.
Blake's not on the field.
27?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I saw number 7.
Blake is on the field. Liberty Hill will now be man down after that illegal push. I mean, the difference here is where your hands are on the stick and where that push is coming from, whether you have the ball or not. So I think that's where it really breaks down when it comes to these types of decisions, where some pushes seem like they're completely acceptable and others are not. And it really comes down to how you're holding the stick and where you're pushing from, and whether the person you're pushing has possession or doesn't. What's killing Liberty Hill right now is fundamentals. I mean, they are having a hard time keeping their fundamentals together, and that is killing them, as you can see. It's costing them points.
Come on, defense!
Hey, Peyton, look at box!
I have no idea what happened there, but something happened, and possession is changing to Liberty Hill. Ford, number 4, finally getting an opportunity to drive it down the field for Liberty Hill.
Minnie's back! Box to 1!
Is that the quarter? Looks like that might be the call for the quarter. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. Or is it a timeout? Watching the ref how out here. 20 seconds left to play in the quarter as both teams reset. That was a little bit odd. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Like, somebody wanted to call a timeout and then didn't know the time, and they just decided to go ahead with the time. That's going to be Stone, number 3, bringing it in for Liberty Hill. Let's see if he can make some magic happen in 20 seconds left within this quarter. Oh, Georgetown's done a really great job of choking off his only access of approach. Oh, that's a little bit high, but beautiful attempt. Liberty Hill trying to make the best of their advantage, and that is end of the third quarter. 1 quarter left. Yep. All right. We are coming back. Maybe. And Stone bringing it in for Liberty Hill.
Stay with him.
Ooh, nice underhanded shot. Goes a little bit wide though. Stone trying to pull out all the guns to get anything that he can to get points on the board. That's number 27, Blake, who will be bringing it in for Liberty Hill. Beautiful, beautiful pass. If they can do this more frequently, Ford on the opposite end. So Stone is drawing out that defense beautifully, drawing out the defense. If he can draw them out more. Oh, bounces wide, but we're able to maintain it. Liberty Hill is able to maintain possession under heavy pressure. Passes it to Blake. Blake off to number 1. Georgetown defense is fierce. And you can see that the result of that. The dodging and the cradling is what prevents these things from happening. Ford finally getting possession of it. It's incredibly important that Liberty Hill continue to maintain pressure and keep pressure on this defense. Looks like there is a call. Slow down to the play. Something's going on there. Stone, number 3, with possession for Liberty Hill. What we've seen from some of these teams that they've kind of, oh, there it is. Stone able to underhand it in. 4-11.
Once again, off to the Panther instant replay. Look at Stone as he just chucks it underhand right on in. I think there's a bounce in there. Let's see what the slow-mo says. Nope, straight on in from a wider angle. You can see through all the defense, he manages to make it through. This is what makes it count right here. Any way possible, get those points on the board.
Still 7 points away. If Liberty Hill can keep up this momentum, they have a fighting chance if they can keep up this momentum. Stone continuing his face-off journey. Can he win it? And he does. Can he drive it down the field? Oh, another underhanded one goes right through the defense and on in. I think Stone has found his formula. 5-11, 6-point difference now as Liberty Hill slowly claws their way back to dominance.
Off to the Panther instant replay. Stone once again fires it underhanded right on in. Look at this, 2 defenders. Watching the slow-mo here. You can see Cam is able to find his opening and make a shot on goal. The other one much better angle. Watch how the defense reacts. Scoops him off, but not fast enough. He's able to shoot it on in.
There is still a lot of game left. A lot can happen here. Stone's dodging is just epic this game. Oh, beautiful teamwork. The passing game has come alive. Liberty Hill has marching their way back. They've just now reduced it to a 5-point delta between Liberty Hill and Georgetown. Georgetown still ahead, 11-6.
Off to the Panther instant replay yet again, and watch the teamwork here. This is what they have been missing in the entire game, this teamwork. When they use it well, it works magic for them. Beautiful shot.
If Georgetown can, oh boy, that's where the stick skills come in very handy. Oh boy. And that's going to be a flag on the play, as it should be. Ooh, beautiful pass to Stone. See if Stone can drive it in.
Get it back, Georgetown. Good job, Tyler.
Hey, don't
Another flag on the play, probably for that shove. Oh! Stone, you can see that game IQ. Stone understands there's no point in chasing that because it will result. And the minute they change possession is the minute that they wind up calling all the fouls that have accrued up. That's the difference between lacrosse. Certain fouls, they just sort of keep playing. They keep the game pace going. It's what makes this one of the faster sports. And that'll put Georgetown at a huge disadvantage as they're not playing man down, they're playing 2 players down. This severely weakens their defense, as you can see. Liberty Hill has to take advantage of this. This is their opportunity to take advantage of this. Stone has possession. Timeout has been called as both teams go to their respective huddles. You know, I don't know. I am actually completely unclear. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to some research and have to come back on this, but I am completely unclear as to whether...
Because that could be an advantage of like... Okay.
Right. If you get 2 guys down, you call a timeout, and then you let the timeout burn, and by the time you come back in, you're only down for a little bit longer, right? That could be strategy. I'm not sure on that. I have to look that up. Who knows the cross? Everybody comes back. Those 2 players are still in the penalty box. Georgetown is, Liberty Hill is still playing 2-man up in comparison to Georgetown's 2-man down. Still have the advantage. The question is for how long? Panthers with a huge advantage here. Let's see if Stone and them can make the best use of their advantage. Oh, jeez. Do not waste this advantage, guys. Do not waste this advantage. You are literally playing 2 players up. Fire. There we go. Way to go, Tanner. Getting some points on the board.
Off to the Panther instant replay once again. Tanner finally getting his chance to get a score on the board. Look at he beautifully finds the gap in the defense. Wide open there. Look at him. Nobody around him. He's able to fire it in and get points on the board.
As Georgetown gets 1 player back, so they're still man down. 6 should be 7-11. Yeah, 7-11. 7-11 as Panthers come alive during this last quarter of the last half of the game, or the second half of the game, last half of the game, whatever. Semantics aside. Now, Stone has done a great job of winning like literally every single... Oh, nice attempt on goal. Leaves the player down. Tanner putting the pressure on the goalie as the goalie takes matters into his own hands and says, this is my time to shine. Oh, bounces off. Georgetown finally getting an opportunity to put some pressure on the Panther side.
Go. Get that ball, Gavin!
Hunter.
Oh, Georgetown able to squeak one out last minute. This is a great coordinated play by the Georgetown team and a beautiful, valiant defense by the Liberty Hill defense. There's just enough moving pieces there to make it really difficult to understand how things were going.
Hey, come on, let's get up.
AJ, Jack, go. What are you doing?
Stone able to gain possession. Oh, close. So close. Oh, beautiful. We're seeing some better passing. Oh, and just as I said that, it broke everything.
Go, 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 go. Score, score, score. Get a gate. There you go.
Ooh. There. No, they didn't. It was on the outside. Almost. Ford with a nice attempt.
Yeah, he got it.
And that is going to be Liberty Hill possession. Great work by number 10. Beautiful drive to try and keep possession for Liberty Hill. Oh. Now it's up to Liberty Hill defense to stop this drive. Ooh, Austin's got it. Can Austin shoot on goal? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Beautiful, beautiful save. Austin regains control. Flags everywhere. What happened? What happened?
Off to the Panther instant replay once again. This is what makes Austin such a phenomenal player. Watch him grab this ball, drive it all the way down, beating everybody on offense and defense all the way down, and takes that shot on goal. The goalie got lucky on that one, and then you can see where the foul happened right after that. Watching the slow-mo here, he grabs it, beautifully scoops it, and he takes off. Everybody behind him is running at full speed, and he's able to outjet all of them. Look at that beautiful speed. Watch the angle he tries to take here. Fires it away with a lot of speed. Goalie got lucky. It hit his leg. Beautiful, beautiful attempt.
Beautiful play by Austin. Beautiful play by Austin. As the refs huddle. I don't know if those penalties were on Georgetown. Looks like they were because Liberty Hill's regaining possession. That might have been Georgetown fouls, giving the Liberty Hill another shot at this. Oh, looks like Georgetown's adapted to Stone's ability to fire on the goal from that far away. Oh, nice attempt again. If Liberty Hill can keep this possession and keep the pressure going, they have a fighting chance of tying it up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Flag. Get out of there. Get down, Stone.
Off to the Panther instant replay. Blake taking a page right out of Stone's playbook here. Figuring out that underhand works beautifully for him as well. Where if it works for one, it works for all. Look at this. Wonderful shot on the goal by Blake. So far, second one this game.
Ooh, Stone is able to win that quickly. Oh, beautiful play. That was gorgeous. Bringing that score within 2 points for Liberty Hill. Or is it within 3? Is it 10 to 12 or 9 to 12 still? I'm losing track. Looks like it's 9 to 12. 3-point game. Plenty of game to be played. Oh, number 29 coming out for Georgetown. Looks like Georgetown's serious.
Off to the Panther instant replay again. Watch the teamwork here. Watch the teamwork. This is what causes this team to be so good when they actually use their teamwork. Look at that. Stone to Blake and right on in. It's that combination that is a winning combination that they can use it more often.
Maybe. With the one I did? Could have been my fault. I didn't know what I was doing.
As Liberty Hill calls a timeout. Timeout. Coming back from that brief timeout, Liberty Hill down by 3. Still plenty of game to be played. Georgetown bringing out the big guns. Number 29 has had some phenomenal plays and has been a force to be reckoned with on the face-off. Let's see if Stone is able to keep his momentum. Stone has been very strong lately. And he wins. Oh my gosh. We still maintain possession though.
We've got pulled pork sandwiches, vicious chicken sandwiches,
And
hot dogs, nachos, Frito pies, and a lot of other good stuff.
what is it? Who has possession? Looks like Stone still has possession. I'm not entirely sure what happened there and why they stopped the play, but it is still Liberty Hill possession. Stone still with the ball up against number 29. Oh my gosh. That's the field. That's the fact that we're playing on less than ideal conditions. That's what happens. It's going to be it's a good call by the ref. Good call by the ref. The intensity of this game moves up and you can hear the crowd. No, that... Call by the refs, pushing on Georgetown. That's going to continue to give possession to Liberty Hill. At this rate, though, we're not going to have any players left to do a second game, let alone finish this game. Oh, nice attempt on goal. That will keep it Liberty Hill possession as number 27, Blake, brings it in for Liberty Hill. Passes it to Stone. Oh my gosh. Ooh, number 29 is able to snatch it right out of the air. Oh, Liberty Hill able to maintain possession. Austin, number 88, bringing it in for Liberty Hill.
Keep that ball there.
Pushing the back.
Beautiful, beautiful play by Austin. And it brings it closer. And that's going to be game. Liberty Hill battling it out to the end, losing by 3. Valiant effort by them after they lost their momentum and lost their steam.